Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Sunday Twilight Football. It's great to have you with us at Optus Stadium. Today we bring you a practice match between the Demons and the Bombers. Preparations for round one are in full swing. Both sides will be determined to take confidence and momentum into the premiership season. Here come the teams. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
G'day, Hutto. I like the Demons. They look the stronger side on paper, but the game isn't played on paper, of course. This might be closer than a lot of people think.
Fair enough, Harf. Thanks for that. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. McLaughlin wins it. Harrington has a real turn of pace. Arundel had his name written all over it. Searching kick. Needed to be clean and wasn't. He's off target.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Buderick with the footy. Quality delivery by foot. Can he find a teammate? Collins. Towards the boundary line. Harrington clears the area. Arundel loves the hard stuff. Ferris. He's generally a good kick. Williams. Dangerous to leave on his own. They'll bide their time. The Demons look sharp early. Clever handball. Doesn't often waste it. He's hit up the lead. Was there some holding going on? Couldn't get an effective disposal. Averley takes it on the half-back flank.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
He's completely shanked it. Good thinking and good execution too. Picking their way through. Collins making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Only a behind.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Buderick heads to the pocket. Dirksen has found some space. Cooper, that's good work rate. And they're out of trouble. Who's front and centre? And we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
Averley, the Bombers under great pressure. That's not his best effort. Stein has found some space.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Can he hit a target?
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Good looking kick. Dirksen on a lead. The Bombers might be able to start something. Collins presents in space. Buderick got to the right position and hung on. That's skillful. Buzzer. He might have thought about the corridor. Buderick working hard and being rewarded. This is good ball movement. Bit of a nothing kick. Barry misses the target and it's out of play.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Averley, buzzer, stripped of it. That's a bruising tackle. He put himself in the line of fire. It's a tough game. His field kicking is normally first rate. The Bombers guarding the corridor. Ferris in some space on the wing. He'll pump them back into attack. Lake running in support. McLaughlin for the first goal of the match. He's got it.
They took the right options in moving that ball forward and were able to take the opportunity when it presented.
The Demons have opened their account. Lewis slaps it out. Ashcroft. Harrington desperate to win it back. Comes free in the tackle. Gets the kick away. Good disciplined defence. Naish. It's a hot footy. No way through there and they'll reset. The two big men do battle. Ashcroft gathers. Will he pump it deep?
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Clever kick. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. In the middle, the Bombers have won it back. Ashcroft, Averley can run, and that's a great hand pass.
He had prior opportunity.
Kicks to space. Bryce. The Demons are up and about early. Normally delivers. Blakely working hard and presenting well. There goes the kick inside the 50. Bryce is so strong one-on-one. Honours the lead. That's come off the side of the boot. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
This, to make a good start, a very good one.
It's a high ball.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
A chance to clear now. Collins at half-back. What's he got on offer? Stein read that one like a book. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Defence 101 there. Solid tackle. Stripped of the footy. Going at his first, and he's got it.
The Bombers might think about an early adjustment here. They are looking very vulnerable.
The Demons have made an impressive start. Stein palms it down. Ferris. Williams. Was he held without it? Ashcroft mops that one up. Lewis has worked hard to present. Barry thought his way through it. Arundel tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Look at him go. He hasn't kicked it very well. Constable read it like good defenders do. The kick was centimetre perfect. Brown dishes it off. The Demons are playing some great footy. Ignoring the corridor for now. Leaves it behind. Dirksen gets to it first. He's not one to take a backward step. You can't question his commitment. McCarthy affects the turnover. Met solidly. This should end in a shot at goal. McLaughlin is like a magnet in that forward line.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Goes Goldwood, and he's off target.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Collins with the footy. Barry. The Bombers looking shaky early. Brown with the big fist. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Bombers need to start moving the ball a bit more smartly. They've made a few questionable decisions already.
Kavara needs a good decision. Terrific tackle.
That's holding the footy.
The Demons playing like winners. It's come unstuck. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Naish couldn't burst through. Buzzer, was he taken high? Good work rate. Looking to extend this margin. Wallace, desperate defence. Ball up, the defenders will need to be on guard. Buzzer palms it down. Barry, Hill, all alone in the centre square. He doesn't waste many. Dunkley. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Naish got a fist in.
Thoughts so far, Gary?
Hopefully, once these sides have had a good look at each other, the game will open up.
Stein with the tap. Aberley. Buzzer. Under pressure. Ashcroft. Barry. He's been dispossessed. They'll need to be more careful than that. The defenders will be nervous. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. The Bombers, not at their best so far. Dunkley. Sets up a foot race. Bailey. They're a big chance here. Arundel. Good kick. Harrington. Uses the non-preferred. Kavara. The Demons have started well. Manages to find a teammate. They're playing with purpose and poise. Wallace is hard to beat one-on-one.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Butterick to bring it back in. Barry can keep it moving. Probing ball. Hill. Can he be the fire starter? Wanting to get on with the job. The Demons have denied them the corridor. Goes very wide. Green on centre wing has marked. Ineffective disposal. Butterick. Barry has it at half forward. The Bombers looking dangerous. Who's at home? Ashcroft. Great hands there.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
The Bombers with a nerve settler. The big men fly. Ferris. The midfield battle so important. Collins wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Goes wide with the kick. Barry. He's made a hot start to this match. And they see it out.
Thoughts so far, Gaz?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Those sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
Stein showing his skills. Brown. Good tackle. He's lost it. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Butterick. Quality delivery by foot. Ashcroft. That might have been dropping the ball. They've put themselves under pressure. Navigated the traffic. No easy exit. Kavara. He's suddenly a popular man. He's been busy so far. Young. He ran into a brick wall.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Heads towards the half-forward flank. Ashcroft. Was that a legal disposal? Green. Crunching tackle. Hill. Might be just outside his range. Rayner is the man on the spot and is marked.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
He's off. Dawson heads to the pocket. What can they generate? He's hit up the lead. The Bombers forcing them out wide. Green only knows one way. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Hill goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of a stick. It's a behind.
The Demons will breathe a sigh of relief that turnover didn't cost them.
Dawson tasked with the kick in. Have they weathered the storm? The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Lost his radar there.
Into the pocket he goes. Arundel fumbled it like a cake of soap. Dawson, the Demons, showing some good signs early. Harrington gets to the front spot. Blakely, he's wrapped up. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Buzzer gets his hand to it. Ashcroft, he's under close attention. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
Tries to take him on and loses.
And they're away. Stein. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. 1 quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
Both sides look stronger defensively than offensively in the first term, and subsequently we've had an underwhelming start to the match from a goal-scoring perspective. Both sides had some poor inside 50 entries and will be looking to make life easier for their forwards from now on.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Buzzer with a deft tap. How will the umpire see this? Turns it over in the middle. Ferris marks on centre wing. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. They're moving the footy well here. Finally, they go inside 50. Wallace is a beacon in that forward line.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Buderick tasked with the kick in. Manly on a lead. Can he impose himself on the match? Bailey in some space on the wing. Ashcroft. He's so clean with the footy. This is good ball movement. Spills out in the tackle.
How'd he get rid of that? Legally, says the ump.
Up and under. Ferris had it and lost it. Harrington. Kavara. He just dropped it.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
What a game he's having. Barry.
Blast away, and that's out on the full.
Some indirect ball movement here. Bryce. He's everywhere at the moment. Harrington. This is good footy. Wanting to get on with the job. The kick is precise. Delivers it inside 50. Ferris takes the mark and can extend the margin. Slick hands. Towards the goal mouth. McLaughlin. That one was always his.
Well, fancy his chances.
This needs to come back, but it's not coming back enough.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
Buderick heads wide with the kick in. Collins. That's good work rate. Can they get something going? Kavara. Wallace. For a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched a break.
The Demons, building on their impressive first quarter, they've got their tails right.
The Bombers are stuck in second gear. That would want to change pretty quickly. Good ruck work. That's sloppy play. He's caught. Barry throws it on the boot. Hill takes the logical option. Buderick. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. And out of play.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
Oh, it's not pretty at the moment. You can hear the body-on-body contact down here. They're hitting in hard.
The two big men do battle. Ferris doesn't want to turn it over there. Harrington. The Demons look well drilled. Young. You can see their confidence growing. The umpire will toss it back in once more.
The Bombers are really struggling to score at the moment. They need to try something different.
Buzzer wins the hit out. Ashcroft cops some unwanted attention. Couldn't get a disposal. He'll be sore in the morning. They've opened them up here. He's gone.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
That's good vision. Barry presents in space. Ashcroft. They cannot keep him quiet. Lace out. Great footy. Heads for the pocket. Dawson with a chance now. He's lost possession. He's set upon. Arundel. Dangerous place to lose it. He's got it.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
Goal for goal. Good close match unfolding. Stein wins the tap. Ferris is a clearance beast. Honours the lead. Closed him down.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
On centre wing, Collins. Lewis in space. Can run and carry. It must be his birthday. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Blakely working hard and being rewarded. The kick was centimetre perfect. Ball spills free in the tackle. Harrington feeds it out. Collins. Was that a throw?
Run down. Great chase.
They'll contest in the centre square. Ashcroft in the thick of it as ever. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Lewis gets his hand to it. Manley. Bailey. I'm not sure about the wisdom of that. He's besieged. We'll have another ball up. Lewis smashes it out of there. Manley. Green. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Hill absorbing the pressure. Barry in the right spot. The Bombers should score here. Ferris has it on a string. He's got an option in the centre square. Harrington. Brown seizes the moment. Stein. Wallace. Is that holding the ball? Clean pickup. Kavara.
And finally over the line.
Buderick tasked with the kick in. Young trying to bring the Crummers into play. And out it goes.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
Defence isn't just about the people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively, and we're seeing that today.
It's there!
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Demons are keeping them at arm's length. Punch clear. Kavara gets his kick despite the heat. Bryce. Can they turn back the tide? Harrington at centre half forward. He just keeps racking up disposals. Good thinking and good execution too. The Bombers have some worries now.
Hasn't been the highest standard game, but still been enjoyable to watch.
Buzzer gets his hand to it. Barry. Harrington. Hurried kick goes very wide. Blakely. They've worked it well. Moving the footy laterally. Young. Couldn't quite. Harrington. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Buzzer in the centre square. Barry can run and carry. Bailey. That'll go close to the line. Aberley on centre wing has marked. Somehow released the ball. Kavara in the right spot at the right time. Blakely. Brown kicks laterally. Quality delivery by foot. The Demons are bringing great energy. Bryce. Harrington. Barry gets back and should repel. Aberley kicks to half forward. Nash. He's kicked it high. Harrington has found some space. Who was he aiming for? Bryce. Wallace. Blakely takes the hand pass. That won't make the distance. McCarthy taking no chances.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Demons are leading the clearance count comfortably. If that continues, then this margin will only grow.
Buzzer palms it down. The Bombers under great pressure. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Stein with the tap. Ashcroft getting back to help the defenders. Kavara. Got to get rid of it. Goes laterally. Hill. What a hand pass. Buderick can run with the footy. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Drives it inside the forward 50. McLaughlin looms large as usual.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
He hasn't struck that well at all. Stein got to the right position and hung on.
The Demons have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
It's a handy buffer they've established. The big men fly. Averley, Stein, Harrington. Wallace had his name written all over it.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
The Bombers need to reset, but I don't think they can afford to wait until half-time.
The Demons have cracked this game open. They're playing inspired football. Stein, the winner there. Kavara, he's wrapped up. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Buzzer with a deft tap. Barry. Bailey. It's a tough game. Ashcroft heads towards half forward. Another stoppage. This time a boundary throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Bombers not going to be able to get back into this match if they don't start winning more of the footy.
Stein punches it out of the ruck. Blakely. Gee, they're playing well.
That's been deemed insufficient intent and fair enough too.
Towards half forward with the kick.
I'd love to see these sides throw the game open and create some goals.
Stein showing his skills. Kavara read at best. The Demons are red hot at the moment. Blakely. Dunkley has it now on centre wing. Bryce. Harrington. Solid tackle. Windsor. They're huffing and puffing. Can't take it. That's a bit of a waste. Stein heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
The Bombers are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
Buderick brings it back in. Dunkley with a chance to run. They could almost have raffled it. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Barry wins the contest hands down. That's come off the instep.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
It's not always as simple as win more ball and win the match, but it looks that way today.
Buzzer with the tap. Blakely, a model of consistency. Kavara, Harrington can get it and go. They're running rings around them. Maybe he could have gone himself. Cooper saw that coming. Does well under pressure. Dunkley marks in the back pocket. Beacon. The Bombers have got out of jail. Buzzer pushes into space and receives the footy. Dunkley works hard to present. Good work rate. Kicks to centre wing. Gordon gets to the front spot. He's been quiet. Rayner lays it off. Barry, what can he do with it? Hill, Ashcroft. Blakely is calm in a crisis. He's under close attention. Kavara out wide with the kick. The Demons have winners everywhere. This has got danger written all over it. Dawson. The Bombers can't win the ball back. Beacon hunting the footy. The Bombers were right in this at quarter time, but they're on the ropes now. They'll have to redouble their efforts. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Demons have been great, but they can't afford to fall for the trap of thinking the job is done. It's amazing how switching off for even a few minutes can let the opposition right back into the match. The last thing you want to do is give them belief.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Knew the tackle was coming. Stein. Wallace can go back and shoot at goal.
The Demons are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Penetrating ball.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
I've liked his game today. Barry receives a neat pass at halfback. Bailey in some space on the wing. Beacon. Bryce didn't need to be asked twice. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Dunkley. Averley. There goes the kick inside the 50. Constable takes an excellent grab. The Demons can smell blood. Kavara. No easy exit. The umpire says he had no prior. Stein wins it. Brown. Terrific tackle. We've got another stoppage. Who can get the clearance? Blakely. Harrington. He'll be sore in the morning. This is promising. Bryce. Good handball. They're hungry for more. Lake. Wallace with half a chance. That's a bruising tackle. Averley. Young runs onto it. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
The Bombers are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Demons can sense a soft kill here. The two big men do battle. Averley, he'll feel that one. Squeezes the kick. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Wallace, he might have done better. Brown. Young. Kicking for his first. It's there!
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
The Demons are strutting their stuff. They're a force to be reckoned with. Stein has rucked tirelessly. Ferris, he's set upon. Bailey, by hand. McDowell White. He ran into a brick wall. Brown almost threw it out. Blakely. Harrington. They've got winners all over the park. Bryce goes without it. Wallace. He's suddenly a popular man. It's a hot footy. The Demons continue to do as they wish. Lake marks, and this is in danger of becoming a rout.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment. The other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Snaps at goal, but it's off target.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Butterick to bring it in. Ashcroft. He's generally a good kick. Harrington wins it back. Great mark. Doesn't often waste it. Wallace. There's a beacon in that forward line.
Well, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
He's having a good match, but his kicking at goal is really letting him down.
Collins brings it back in. Manages to find a teammate. Playing for pride now. Honours the lead. Averley. This is much better. Bailey can get and go. Picking their way through. McDowell White. No one's gone near him. And he could make them pay.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
They're leading them a merry dance. Stein. It's a dominant display. Bryce. That one was always his. Nice little give. Got to get it forward now. It's an exhibition in attacking footy. They're irrepressible at the moment. This is a joy to watch.
Kicking at his first.
Bangs it through.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Bombers are on the canvas. Good ruck work. Ferris, can he force his way through? Stein, that hand pass was telegraphed. Boot to ball just in time. Barry, Hill. They're moving the footy quickly. Gordon is the man on the spot and is marked. Quality delivery by foot.
It would be an understatement to say they need this.
Opportunity here. Bends it around the body. One behind.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Dawson tasked with the kick in. That's a strong mark. He might have thought about the corridor. Brown. Good vision there. Stripped of it. Couldn't get an effective disposal. The Bombers on the ball now. Hill. Is anyone home? Misses the target and it's out of play.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Bombers are in damage control. They've been thoroughly outclassed, and I don't think they had any inkling it was coming.
Ashcroft comes free in the tackle. Brown, the Demons, under great pressure. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Lewis slaps it out. It's a tough game. Kavara met solidly. Can he hit a target? Blakely in the clear. That's skillful. Stein. Incisive handball. Bryce. Cooper. Desperate to win it back. Normally delivers. Barry. Read it well and claims the mark. Aberley. Constable clears the area and will have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The forwards can't be held responsible when the ball isn't getting down there. The midfielders must shoulder the blame.
Stein punches it out of the ruck. Ferris, McDowell White, Blakely swoops, outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Bit of a nothing kick. Harrington. They're cutting them to ribbons. Blakely. They'll bide their time. We're watching a very good side here. Harrington on a lead. That's an aggressive handball. Closed him down. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Lewis with a deft tap. Barry has been a shining light. I don't think he meant to smother it. This is great pressure footy. Bailey. McDowell White drops into the hole and marks. Can he find a teammate? Good disciplined defence. Brown. He's caught into the middle with the kick. Bryce gives some ground with a handball. That'll work. Blakely. He's wrapped up. Manley running in support. Barry marks at centre half forward. Onto the non-preferred. Bailey stripped of the footy. Dawson wins it back. That's poor play. Was there some holding going on? Kavara, clever kick. Good thinking and good execution too. The Bombers are chasing tail. Stein, he's besieged. Brown, Kavara. This is getting ugly. Defence 101 there. You can't question his commitment. Has he got enough on it? It's a goal!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
The Demons go on their merry way. The big men fly. Ashcroft, Aberley, delightfully done. Lewis, Harrington, in the centre square. Ferris gets to it first. Blakely, they'll sweep this ball forward. Clever handball. Good build-up. The Demons are playing some great footy. Collins tries to spike it out of the danger zone. It's a desperate tackle. Ferris, he's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Lewis gets his hand to it. Aberley, he's stopped in his tracks. Manley with a chance to send it forward. Brings it out wide. Dunkley lurking menacingly. Was he held without it?
He had prior opportunity.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Nash can keep it moving. Searching kick. Constable. Thought his way through it. Collins picks it off. That's poor kicking. Ignoring the corridor for now. Bailey, he'll work all day. Aberley, crunching tackle. Ashcroft, Manley, dangerous to leave on his own. This is more positive. Well played.
It's been a dark day, but that was a more positive passage of play, and it should result in a goal.
What's he got on offer?
It's a waste of a promising build-up.
They're bloodthirsty today. No wonder coaches go grey.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
It's a high ball. Beasley with the big fist. Lewis couldn't burst through. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Bombers just aren't getting the ball inside their forward 50 enough. Maybe it's time to send one of the small forwards into the midfield.
Blakely, good-looking kick. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. No easy exit. Brown. Stein is there in the clinches. Williams presents in space. Ferris all alone in the centre square. Was he taken high? Knew the tackle was coming. The defence has fallen down. This is good ball movement.
Already got one today.
They're running rings around them. They've got it deep. That's great play.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
From the pocket, looks good, is good.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Demons are playing supreme footy at the moment. Can they keep it going? It's been a great duel between the two big men. Kicks inside the forward 50. Dawson drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Sets up a foot race. Stein kicks to space. The Demons have winners everywhere. The Bombers have no answers. They're putting on a clinic. Stein going at his second. Only a behind.
An ugly looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Back into play. Stein couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. The Bombers have just one more quarter of this torment to endure. The end can't come quickly enough for them. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Bombers are really struggling to score so far, and the simple reason is that they're not winning enough ball. They would need to be super efficient with the ball that they are getting, but it isn't sustainable. Whether tactically they try something different at stoppages or they throw someone different into the middle, they've got to do something.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Lewis wins it out of the centre. Ashcroft, they've given it up. A chance to clear now. Young has found some space. They're playing with purpose and poise. That might have been dropping the ball. Dirksen gathers. That's not a good kick. The Bombers have denied them the corridor. The Demons are finishing with a wet sail. He's run into trouble. Heads towards the half-forward flank. And inside 50 goes begging. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Williams, Ferris, caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Gets the kick away. Collins making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. And they see it out.
The Demons have been so impressive today. This will give them huge belief.
Lewis has rucked tirelessly. Ferris, sloppy disposal, and will have a throw-in.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Bombers haven't had many avenues to goal. It might be worth sending a midfielder or even a defender forward to try to create a favourable matchup.
Ferris. It's there!
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The scoreboard's about to fall over, it's so lopsided. Lewis wins the tap. Ashcroft leading from the front. Williams accepted the invitation. Good work rate. They're a delight to watch. Butterick leads his opponent. The Bombers might be able to start something. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Manly, Collins. The Demons guarding the corridor. Who's front and centre?
Dominating the disposal count doesn't always translate on the scoreboard, but it is today.
Lewis looking for territory. He's suddenly a popular man. They're a big chance here. Dawson got a fist in. McDowell White. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Beacon does the crumbing. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
A couple of misses now, but I don't think it'll worry him. He'll keep drawing the footy.
Back into play. Gee, they're playing well. What can they generate? They're a pleasure to watch. He hasn't been himself today. That's a strong mark. They're toying with them now. Ferris sees something he likes. He's been dispossessed.
Tries to take him on and loses.
He's had little impact so far. Leaves it behind. Terrific tackle. Kavara. Was that a legal disposal? Ferris. The Demons finishing strongly. Brown. Good hands. Blakely. Drives it inside the forward 50. It's hard to defend ball movement like this. Wallace demanded the footy and got it.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
You can't afford to spurn those sorts of chances.
Butterick with the footy. Honours the lead. He doesn't waste many. Nash takes an excellent grab. Can they get another one? Blakely. That's good work rate. What a game he's having. Stein has drifted forward and marked.
Hold back in to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Going at his second.
Taking no chances there.
Butterick to bring it in. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball.
One wonders which side will be happy to hear the final siren.
Lewis wins the tap. Barry should be in the votes today. Hill. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Looking to extend this margin. We're watching a very good side here. They're playing like champions. Young can go back and shoot at goal. Going at his second. Let's call it a pass.
He'll take something special, but maybe it's that kind of day.
Kicks around the body. He might have hooked this too far. He has.
He's dead set got the yips. Hopefully he can sort it out before it really hurts his team.
Collins to bring it in. Barry pushes into space and receives the footy. Dirksen on a lead. And they're away. Butterick. Not a lot of positives today. Barry takes the logical option. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Will the umpire pluck a free kick?
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
The aerialists will battle for this ball. And out of play.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Demons will take a lot of belief from this, not only because of the win, but the way they've gone about it. They put plans in place and executed.
Couldn't get a disposal. Stein. Ashcroft. He just dropped it. Kavara. Probing ball. He's hit up the lead. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Hasn't seen a lot of it.
The Bombers are having a go. They're just having one of those days when nothing's going right.
Lewis punches it out of the ruck. Ferris. Sweeping handball. He's so clean with the footy. Not a great kick, and the umpire will throw it back.
The Demons have had a lot more ball, and it's translating on the scoreboard.
Lewis slaps it out. It's a tough game, Ashcroft. He's stopped in his tracks. McDowell White under pressure. He didn't break stride. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? It'll be a goal one way or another. Beasley is a good judge of a ball in flight. Dawson, great body work. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Ferris sees an opportunity and plays on. It's becoming a training drill. Second effort needed. Kavara feeling the heat. Uses the non-preferred. McLaughlin leading by example. He's lost it. Buzzer runs onto it. Wallace. It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
It's not hard to imagine that the margin could have been even greater.
Butterick tasked with the kick in. Cooper got to the right position and hung on. Beacon. Naish puts his head over it. Knew the tackle was coming.
It's a hot footy today.
Dunkley throws it on the boot. Allen uses the body well.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
Should be a goal. He's missed. A chance gone begging.
If you don't wish to see a replay, look away now.
The Demons are under siege at the moment. Williams can keep it moving. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Constable in space can run and carry. Blakely, good kick. Wallace, that sloppy play, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Solid tackle. The Demons look like scoring every time they go forward. Stein got his palm to it. Ferris, he's gone! And they're out of trouble. They've put themselves under pressure. Brown might be just outside his range. Wallace in the pocket and can shoot for goal.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have. Collins
to bring it back in. McCarthy will keep coming. Dangerous place to lose it. The Bombers have been caught on the hop. It's a goal.
They've kicked a triple-figure score, and they might not be done yet. The highlights reel will be well worth a look.
The Demons are irrepressible. What a day this is turning into for them. The two big men do battle. Ferris, ball spills free in the tackle. Blakely, was that a throw? Barry, in the thick of it as ever. They need to hit the scoreboard here. He's lost possession.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Moving the footy laterally. Williams, working hard and being rewarded. Brown gets his kick despite the heat. He's plucked it and should have a shot. They're putting on a clinic.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
The margin could certainly have been greater. They've been really wasteful.
Buderick with the footy. Quality delivery by foot. Can they get something going? Stein trying to bring the Crummers into play. The Demons forcing them out wide. Bailey goes very wide. This is good ball movement. Looking to peg one back. The kick was centimetre perfect. Brings it into the corridor. Ferris had it and lost it. They'll need to be more careful than that. Stein. That's a quality hand pass. Blakely with a little bit of time. Brown. Their ball movement has been impressive. This ought to end in a goal. Inside 50 with the kick. They're running rings around them.
The Demons have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
The defenders can only do so much. The midfielders have also got to work hard defensively, or it just becomes too difficult.
The Demons, in this form, would challenge anybody. The big men fly. Averley, he's besieged. Drives it inside the forward 50. Wallace, that's a big play.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
Should have done a lot better there.
Bailey with a chance to relieve the pressure. Kicks laterally. Beacon. He's completely shanked it. Barry. Crosses the paint. That's a strong mark. Can they find a late goal? Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
Goes with the check side, but it's narrow.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
The Demons have annihilated their hapless opponents today. They were ruthless and clinical. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.